All right, next up, Inspired Brews, Justice Stevens, come on up. Hello. Good to see you. You can use either mic, and your timer's right there.
Thank you so much. Hello. I've always been interested in the nutritional aspects of food, eating locally, and finding the cleanest, freshest ingredients possible. Slowing down to spend time with family and friends over a meal prepared with freshly picked ingredients is really addicting. We have a rhythm to the seasons, and every memory seems to be flavored by food. I'm Justice Stevens, and I'm CEO and co-founder of Inspired Brews. We're located in Philadelphia. We focus on producing premium, small batch, seasonally inspired kombucha. We also believe in engaging with each season to support our community in 3 ways. We purchase our produce, herbs, and spices directly from farmers in the area. We highlight entrepreneurs in the city doing great things by coming up with collaborative flavors that embody their companies, and then we put their logos on all our bottles and send them out to all of our wholesale clients. We support our community through nutritious, delicious kombucha made with the freshest ingredients of each season. Our storefront fermentary allows us to engage with our community through pop-up events, workshops, and provides us a tasting room. To give you an idea of some of our flavors, this past winter we were serving our rooted flavor, which has beets, carrots, ginger, and mint. This summer, to the start of the summer, we're doing a strawberry fennel with rhubarb and a touch of peppercorn. Our 16-ounce bottles retail for $7, and our customers are loyal to our ever-changing flavors and creative combinations. You'll find us throughout the greater Philadelphia area as we've expanded without the help of a distributor to over 130 wholesale locations. Please join us in being grateful for what each season has to give and be refreshed by what's contained in each bottle. Thank you.
Great stuff. Mike, Inspired Brews. What do you think of the branding? What do you think of the label? What do you think of the presentation?
So I'll start by saying I like the flavor. It's tart. It's good kombucha. For me, it's not ready for the shelf yet. It doesn't have. It needs. It was hard for me to find the flavor, and I want the logo to be bigger. I want you to be able to see Inspired Brews.
Okay. Matthew Mitchell, you were nodding your head. Do you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's something here about the small, the homebrew, the small batch component of it. But if the aspiration is to be kind of a larger play, it has some work to do to stand out. Again, back to a very competitive category dominated by one player today. So everybody else is fighting for share. And to win there, you're going to have a proposition that's really unique. And this one, it has something special about the smaller piece, but the larger, I think, is questionable.
Yeah. Zoe, from an investor perspective, what do you think of the presentation from Jessa, and how do you think she should move forward?
I thought it was great. I mean, I think, kombucha is like HPP juice used to be, where it's so hyper-local right now. Mm-hmm. So if she can own the Philly market and sort of the greater, maybe South Jersey, Philly, down a couple sort of 100-mile radius, I think that's the way to go. Okay.
Matt Jimenez, we talked a little bit about the category, the kombucha category, growing really fast, crowded set. What do you think of Inspired Brews' chances right now in terms of the natural channel and beyond?
I think it's very difficult. To Matthew's point, when you have a category that's very, very crowded and dominated by one player, it's very difficult to find what that white space is and to justify your space on the shelf. I think by way of attribute and just quality in general, I think she's right on. But it's hard to take seasonal ingredients and turn them into a year-round product on shelf. And then, a question around scalability is a difficult one. I don't see this being scalable for market. So, to Zoe's point, local will be great, but getting beyond that, I think, is going to be very difficult.
All right.